Good day, I am Alan Jones Peronio, and today I will be presenting my numerical methods and matrix operation application developed using MATLAB App Designer. The main file named numerical methods app.beronio.ml app serves as the central controller of the system. It handles user interaction and connects the interface to all computational functions. In my implementation, I use a modular design where the matrix operation modules handles linear algebra computations, and the root finding module solves nonlinear equations. Each numerical method such as bisection.m, secant.m, and incremental.m, as for the matrix operations, addition.m, etc., is implemented as a separate function. This improves organization, accuracy, and maintainability. I will begin the demonstration with the matrix module followed by the root finding module. First, I will demonstrate the matrix operations module. The workflow begins by defining the matrix dimension. Once I click Generate, the system dynamically creates editable tables based on the user-defined size. This ensures flexibility for different matrix dimensions. The user can now directly input values into matrix A and matrix B. Select Addition and then Compute. Addition is performed element by element. Each entry in matrix A is added to the corresponding entry in matrix B. This result is automatically displayed in the output table below the compute. Select Multiplication and then Compute. Matrix multiplication follows the row by column rule. Each element is computed as the dot product of rows and columns. Select Inverse and then Compute. The inverse is computed such that A multiplied by its inverse results in the identity matrix, provided the determinant is non-zero. Select Determinant and then Compute. The determinant is a scalar value that indicates whether the matrix is invertible. A non-zero determinant confirms that the inverse exists. Select Transpose and then Compute. For transpose, the matrix is reflected across its diagonal, converting rows into columns. Select Adjoint and then Compute. The adjoint is computed using the cofactor matrix and is essential in manually deriving the inverse of a matrix. Select Power and then change the value of the k into 2. This operation raises the matrix to a given power by repeated multiplication. In our case, the matrix will be multiplied or be repeated 2 times. Select Solve Ex is equals to P. This solves a system of linear equations using matrix division, where MATLAB internally applies efficient numerical methods. All operations follow a consistent workflow. Define size, generate matrices, input values, select an operation, and compute. The result is immediately displayed, ensuring both usability and computational accuracy. So far, I have demonstrated how the system handles linear algebra operations through matrix computations. Now, I will move to the second major component of my application, the root finding module, which focuses on solving nonlinear equations numerically. I will use the equation x raised to the power of 2 minus 2 for all the methods. This module follows a similar structured workflow. The user inputs a function, selects a numerical method, defines initial values, and the system computes both the root and the iteration table along with the graphical visualization. Let's select the incremental method first. As you can see, for the incremental method, the EXE field is automatically disabled because this method only requires a single starting point, which is the XL, and a step size internally defined in the algorithm. This method works by scanning forward step by step until it detects a sign change, which indicates that a root exists within that interval. And then, let's click Solve. The iteration table shows each step including the current interval, function values, and the product of fxl and fxu. A negative product confirms that a root lies between those values. The graph visually confirms this, showing where the curve crosses the x-axis, which corresponds to the computed root. For the bisection method, both XL and XU are required, so XU is enabled. This method repeatedly divides the interval in half and selects the subinterval where the sign change occurs. And then let's click Solve. The table shows how the interval shrinks every iteration, while the graph shows the root being approached from both sides. And then next is the false position method. This method also requires both XL and XU, but instead of having the interval, it uses a linear interpolation to estimate the root. Click Solve, and the table reflects a faster adjustment compared to bisection, and the graph shows a more direct approach towards the root. Next is the Newton-Raphson method. For Newton-Raphson, the XU field is again disabled because it only needs a single initial guess. This method uses the derivative of the function to rapidly converge to the root. And then after that, let's click Solve. The table displays the iteration values, error, and derivative, and the graph shows very fast convergence towards the solution. The last but not the least, second method. The second method requires two initial values, so XU is enabled again. It approximates the derivative using 2 points, making it faster than bisection without requiring an explicit derivative. Let's click Solve. The table shows successive approximations, while the graph confirms convergence to the root. All methods use the same equation, allowing direct comparison of accuracy, speed, and convergence behavior, supported by both the iteration table and the graphical visualization. After testing the system using a linear equation, a binomial equation, and an equation with multiple roots, the program successfully identifies the correct solutions in each case. This confirms that the application is capable of handling different types of equations, whether they have a single root or multiple roots, and consistently produce accurate results. The correctness is further validated through both the iteration table, which shows the convergence process, and the graph, which visually confirms the location of the root. To conclude, this application integrates both matrix operations and root finding methods into a single structured system. By combining a user-friendly interface with reliable numerical algorithms, the program ensures both accuracy and clarity in solving mathematical problems. The modular design also makes the system scalable and maintainable for future extensions. Once again, I am Alan Joms Peranio. Thank you for watching.